you got most of the PayPal done.
Yeah, yeah. I was just gonna do like the what's it called items from the live sale, but that shit's only gonna take like 2 seconds, and I got it all alphabetized and shit.
Okay, because you're probably gonna stay on the comments pretty heavy, at least in the beginning of this. I imagine.
Yep, fire it up.
So it's talking shit because nobody's gonna do anything. And I'm gonna be putting books out, and I gotta fill the board and replace. So
Yeah.
you're gonna need to call for me. They just assume that I'm not looking at comments.
Okay.
So just feel free to call out if somebody wins something.
Pull up. We just got a bunch of messages. And let's see what the fuck this is about.
Anything important. Hopefully somebody that couldn't get through and they want to buy a bunch of stuff.
That would be the. That's why. That's the only reason why I said anything. Because if it's not.
Yeah. Miss Teresa, give me a total. Nope. Weird Mystery 2 that I got from you guys for $5 ain't working. Don't even click that. Oh, fuck.
Oh fuck. Yeah.
Okay, now put someone will get with you in the morning or something. Bought some books and just paid. Can you guys hold them till leave that alone? Because I want them to know. Nick Roberts is coming up. We don't do that entirely.
Alright, let me click on one of those things. Alright, okay, we get this stuff going. Here we go. Ready?
Yep.
It's gonna be like 15 minutes.
Okay.
Is it going crazy? We'll see how it goes. But we'll see. Hey guys, how's it going? We're only going for about another. I got the phone back up. Counted down the drawer, did all the end store stuff, and we got all your input items in from the tour sale. And we got about 15 minutes left, so we are going to sell some books for $2 a piece here. All right. Let's see what we got. I'm going to put this out. First up on the board in the B spot. This is the Sword of the Atom Special, number 1 from 1984. That is the B book. Next up, Teen Titans Spotlight on Starfire. This is issue number 2. We sold number 1, I think, a day or two ago. And we're going to put this up as the C book. The D book for $2 is going to be Detective Comics, issue 618.
No, we're just doing like a quick little one. Brown draw. We just got done doing the tour sale, so we're just gonna knock out a little bit for these last 15 minutes until it's all said and done.
This is the Lone Ranger Vindicated, number 2. That is going to be $2. That's the ebook. This is Marvel Tales starring Spider-Man, issue 188. That is F. Yeah, it's getting closer to 11. This sale's only going to be like 15 minutes. So if you want to score some deals, feel free to claim them. This is Batman Riddler. Batman Run, Riddler Run, I should say. That is the G book for 2. This is Superboy issue 2. He's wrapped up by Poison Ivy. That is the H book. F for Bradford. Thank you, Bradford. The new F book is going to be Batman $4.93 for just $2. The I book is going to be Superman issue 109 for just $2. Thanks for the shares, Johnny. All right, here's a DC number 1. I2 to Bradford. Thank you, Bradford. The new iBook is going to be the Book of Fate number 1. And J is Lobo, Highway to Hell, Book 2 of 2, by Scott Ian and Sam Keith. Scott Ian, I think of Anthrax.
Yep. Yeah, that's him.
And all these books are just $2 a piece. $2 a piece on these books.
You guys watch the Secret History of Comic Show too, huh? Seen that? Like Robert Kirkman's in the game?
Nah, because it's on AMC, so I can't see it. Yeah, I usually put it on something.
Yeah, it should put it on like Hulu or something.
All right, the B-Book. That is the Sword of the Atom. And it's also Magneto number 1. 2 books there for just $2.
To Victor Sanchez, or Vincent Sanchez.
Vincent gets the iBook. Thank you, Vincent.
B2 also to Vincent Sanchez.
B2 to Vincent, getting both those books for just $2. That is a good deal, if ever I saw one. Thank you, sir. So we got here. This is Fantastic Four 253. That is the B-Book.
Noise. Oscar de la Garza asks, what's the J book?
What is J? That is Lobo, Highway to Hell, issue number 2.
Probably something awesome with lots of gratuitous violence.
Yep. G2 to Vincent. Thank you, Vincent. Let the Batman run, Riddler run. What is up, William Russell? Just selling a few books real quick before we end. We got about 10 minutes on the sale. That's all it is. Just a little quickie. This is Superman 82, nice and shiny and chrome. That is G. This is Batman 677. That is the iBook for 2. Oh, no problem, man. Ask anything you'd like. G2 to Bradford. Thank you, Bradford. This is Adventures of Superman 500. That's the issue where he returns from the dead. That is the G-Book. All right. Put a mystery book back here behind B. Mystery book behind C. Behind D.
B2 and G2.
What is it?
Vincent B and G2 to Vincent Sanchez.
Vincent gets B and G. B gets both those books.
This is coming in hot on you guys. Eh?
Yep. Let's get that fast internet going. And the G. Thank you, Vincent.
Got that Ethernet.
Here's a mystery book behind E.
C2 to Johnny Watts.
C to Johnny. Johnny gets those 2 books for $2. Thank you, Johnny. This is Star Trek. John Byrne's Star Trek Crew number 4. That is the C book. This is Superman issue 88. He's taking on Bizarro. That is the G book. Put a secret book behind F. Put a secret book behind H and G. double-sided. Take that there. This is an I book. And J.
G2 to Bradford Nathan's and F2 Bradford.
Bradford gets G. You say G and F?
Yep.
All right, G and F to Bradford. Thank you, sir. Every book up there, you're getting 2 books for $2. You're getting bonus books all around.
I2 to Vincent.
I2 to Vincent. Thank you, Vincent. Got both of those books, $2. And remember, guys, we do have the bundles. 5 random comics for $10, and they are seated with high dollar books and money. Never know what you're going to pull out of those. You can get them $10 a piece or 5 of them for $40. This is Action Comics 697. More Bizarro action right there. That's a good read. Jimmy wants H. All right, Jimmy. You got H for 2. Thank you, sir. G2 to Joshua Kronfeld. Thank you, Joshua. All right, the next G book is The Huntress, issue number 6 from DC. This is Marvel Tales 258. That is F, featuring Spider-Man. This is Stalker, issue number 3 from DC. That is going to be H. Here is Marvel Tales 264 featuring Spider-Man. That is going to be I. And this is Batman Legends of the Dark Knight number 150. That is B.
F2 to Bradford.
F2 to Bradford. Thank you, Bradford. And I2 to Bradford. Thank you, sir.
Bradford cleaning house, man. I don't know about y'all, but I think about some books.
This is Superman Wonder Woman issue 20. That is the Bombshells cover. That is going to be F.
B2 to Victor Sanchez.
Vincent gets B.
Why do I keep saying
Thank you, sir. I don't know.
Even Victor Mine Runaways. E2 to Bradford.
E2 to Bradford. That is these 2 books. There we go. Thank you, Bradford. Yeah, Jimmy, you might have to refresh, brother. Well, you don't have much time to. Do it quick.
Do it fast, man. 4 minutes left. 4-minute warning.
This is Batman Run, Riddler Run. That is going to be the B book. This is Batman Dark Victory number 10. That is going to be E.
Bradford asks, what is H?
What is H? Bradford, this is Stalker, issue number 3 from DC. The Man Without a Soul. Man Without a Soul. Need something to put out there in the eye spot.
Bradford Stalker is basically like if Conan the Barbarian got screwed over Ghost Rider style, and then he's like, I'm just gonna start killing gods. Like the devil screwed me over, so I'm just gonna start killing god-like creatures. Like that's just what's up.
This is Detective Comics 648. That is I. What is it?
E2 to Russell Singleton.
E to Russell. Thank you, Russell. This is Ghost Rider issue 13 for $2. Well, good, Jimmy. I'm glad. All right, let's put some bonus books up here. That is the B gets a bonus. C gets a bonus book. D already has a bonus book. You know what? It's getting another bonus book. That's 3 books for $2. That is crazy. D and I. All right, the D book. Boom. I don't need more tape. Let me take those together. And I. That is for Russell as well. Thank you, Russell. Just take them together. Actually, here, just let me take this and I'll do it. That's Russell's too. Because we were live. You saw us. You saw us. We were live in the store. Can't do any totals that way, man. You got to you have to wait and get your invoice in the morning. You have to private messages with just private messages. You already did, I guess. Wanting your total. Are you going to pay through credit card over the phone or through PayPal? If you're going to pay through PayPal, private messages, be like, hey, I bought stuff on the sale. Here's my PayPal address, and we'll invoice you in the morning. Or you can call the store tomorrow at 606-877-1450 after 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and we'll get you hooked up that way. Either way, we'll get you hooked up and paid, get your stuff shipped out the same day.
Yep, you're good, Brad.
Yeah.
It's all good.
No, you're good. You're good.
Yeah, you're just learning the ropes, man.
Everybody
was doing everything at one time.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we were pretty skeleton crew back here. I was by myself earlier today. Kenneth was here. Kenneth was holding the camera the whole time. It was just us out there in the store, so we didn't have access to any of this stuff till just now. But we have staff here usually from like 10 a.m. to at least 2:30, 3 o'clock that can help with any questions you guys have or any troubles with anything from the sales or need anything taken care of. All right, what was I doing? Oh, yeah, I was putting out free books. There's a G book. There's an H book.
B2 to Vincent.
Vincent gets B.
Got it.
Got both those books.
Shout out to my homie Vincent. There we go.
All right, this B book is Fantastic Four 256. There's a Nihilus. This is Future's End, issue 20. That is the Joker on the front. That's going to be the I book. Here is Moon Knight, issue number 9. You can get for $2 right there at D. And I'm going to start putting out some bonus books here. Let's see what else we got.
I2 to Vincent.
I2 to Vincent. Thank you, Vincent. Whoop.
Ooh, that was close. Brad, he caught you both slipping. Oh. It's that time.
D2 to Brad. Thank you, Brad. 11 o'clock.
Yep, 11:01.
All right. That's Power Girl issue 2. That is the I book. This is Azrael issue number 29. That is the D book. No, Brad, he didn't come through like that on ours. You'll always be first. Remember, you'll always be first on yours. It has to go through the internet and come out here. We have 3 devices going. You were second on that one. All right, I'm going to put a bonus book up here behind B.
It's all right, man. It happens.
Yeah, it happens. It happens. Don't worry, though. We always have plenty more comics to sell. All right. We're going to sell the whole board off. The sale's pretty much done. It's after 11 o'clock. So, who wants to buy the entire board? And remember, a bunch of these books have a bonus book with them. Who wants to buy the whole board for $15? Put board for $15. You get every book up here, including the secret books behind them. And not every book has a secret book, but a lot of them do.
Old School Fantastic Four, Bombshell variant, Power Girl. Like that right there is pretty much almost $15 worth of stuff. Boom.
Vincent, thank you, sir. All right, guys. Thanks for being on tonight. We appreciate it. We will see you guys. I'll see you next week.
No idea, Brad.
See you on Monday. We will have sales tomorrow and Saturday as well. So tune in for those. Who knows what kind of awesome deals you guys are going to score at any given time. All of these. Boom, $15. Look at that stack. That is nice. $15 for these. These are going to Vincent. Oh, I have no idea, Bradford. I have no idea, man. That's why I say it's also a thing for you guys to prepare for whenever you get on the sales. Always grab a pen and paper, something to jot something down on, because it does make it tough to keep track of what you snagged. That's for Vincent. This is board. All right. Fill it one more time. Raw. All right, I'll fill it one more time.
One more. All right.
One more. This is it.
Only on the condition that everybody in the chat has to thank Raw right now.
Robin, issue 5 is the B book. Batman 59 is C. Detective Comics 599 is D. Star Trek #1 is E. Superman 61 is F. Action Comics 665 is G. Adventure Time #4 is H. Batman and Robin #3 is I. And Larfleeze #5 is J. F2 to Bradford. Bradford gets that one for 2. That fucking cord for the sign. C2 to Rawl. I2 to Bradford. It's Bradford. All right. Who wants to buy the board for 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, $8? $8 for the board. Claim the board for $8. Clear it back off for me. No, nobody claiming the board for $8. A bundle for 10 to Vincent. I'll hook you up with a bundle, man. They are $10 a piece or 5 for $40. They're well worth it. All right, who wants to buy the board for $6? $6 for the board. Nope, no takers. All right. Well, everybody, be sure to call the store 606-877-1450 to call to pay for your items tomorrow over the phone after 10 a.m. or private message us and be like, hey, I bought stuff on the sale. Here's my PayPal address, and we'll invoice you tomorrow morning with those. Generally, as long as you pay that morning when you get your invoice, you're going to get it shipped out the exact same day. We've got tons of packages going out every single day out USPS. They come by the store twice a day to pick up now. Board for 6 to Bradford. Bradford scored the board. Thank you, sir. And that is all she wrote. That is all she wrote. All right, guys. I've had a good week this week with you guys. Again, tomorrow and Saturday we'll be having sales. Keep an eye out for those. Who knows what's going to go down. I'll be back on Monday to see you guys again. So until then, take it easy.